My name is Doug Grant. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Atlantic Fish Co. We're using cellular agriculture to create the world's most sustainable, cultivated seafood. The ocean's always been a big part of my life. I grew up fishing with my dad on the Gulf Coast and started scuba diving when I was 13. Later, I joined the U.S. Navy as a helicopter pilot, flying above oceans all over the world. But today, the oceans that I love are in trouble. 90% of our wild-caught fisheries are overfished or harvested at max capacity. 370 million metric tons of CO2 emissions every year from trawling the ocean floor for seafood. On top of this, we know we're going to have to make twice as much seafood to feed our growing population in the next 25 years. We have to find new solutions to supplement the $400 billion industry comprised of wild-caught and aquaculture with a third pillar of seafood production, cellular agriculture. This technology has the capability to produce a virtually unlimited amount of sustainable seafood. Now let me be clear, this is not plant-based seafood and we do not raise fish in tanks, but it is real seafood. Here's how it works. We take a small biopsy from a fish and develop a cell line. Those cells are grown into nutrient-rich broth, which has all the same salts and amino acids they would need to grow in the fish's body. They are then scaled up in large metal vessels, very similar to a fermentation tank, and the end result is real seafood. Now, what separates us from other competitors in this space is a technology called Aptura, our patent-pending platform to produce scalable, low-cost muscle in seafood production. Now, why is this important? Why start with muscle? Muscle is what gives seafood products the taste and texture for true center-of-plate proteins. It's the difference between frozen fish sticks in your grocery store versus going out for a nice fillet at a seafood restaurant. That's why we're starting with our first product, VistaCut, a cultivated black sea bass fillet with no mercury, no microplastics, no antibiotics, no hormones for the health-conscious consumer. And we're going to sell this product directly to seafood distributors and restaurant chefs. But that's just the first step of a much larger vision. Because with Aptura, we're not limited to just black sea bass. We can grow muscle cells for any fish or meat species. This positions us extremely well, not just to win the premium whitefish market, but to license this technology to other meat and seafood producers to win the global seafood and meat industry. This is the foundational layer for what's going to be a huge market in the United States that's already growing. Because in the US, we have regulatory clarity. In the last year, we've had 3 cultivated companies receive FDA clearance for their products. We've timed some of them, closing our seed round this past October, and last month we received a $300,000 grant, bringing our non-dilutive funding to over $1 million. We're building the third pillar of seafood production for the 21st century. If you share our passion for this mission, please reach out to me.